Hey, what's going on, everybody out there in YouTube land? I'm Pocan Joe, and as always, you're pretty cool for swinging by. Appreciate it. Love you. This is my official contest entry into Comic Spectre's Road to 500. Now, if you don't know who Comic Spectre is, I'll leave his link down below. I've had the opportunity of meeting Comic Spectre at C2E2, and I'm telling you, he's just a really chill guy. Like, I like him. Like, the way he is on the videos, that's what he's like in person. He's this really just this chill cat, man. And I felt bad that I haven't put it in a video yet, but I had to actually do my homework a little bit and try to think of my first comic book. And are we talking about the first thing I could read or the first thing that I just flipped through? I've been in and out of comic books, so what does that mean? So I doubt very seriously he wanted me to put that much thought into it. So what I'm going to do is the first memorable comic book that I can remember, and the cool thing is I picked it up not too long ago at a meetup, and I pulled it out. I told my wife the story, and she was like, "Oh, that's really kind of cool." And the first comic book that I put my hands on. I couldn't read it because I was like way too young. I could pick up some of the words in it, but I think I might have been like, I don't know, kindergarten, first grade, something like that. I don't know. It was in the 80s. However, the comic book wasn't in the 80s. So here's the story. When I was growing up, we had a grandmother named Grandma Davison. Grandma Davison was your typical North Carolina Southern Belle type of personality and person. There was no other drink than sweet tea. She demanded to cook food for people, and she was just a beautiful, beautiful lady. God rest her soul. She passed away some time ago. And I remember going over to her house, and she always had to make sure that the kids had something to do. That was like her thing. So she had these games and toys that she would kind of pick up. And as we got older, of course, that stuff had to change. One day I was helping her move something. Mind you, at this time, I can't really remember the age, but we'll say it was back in 1982-ish, 83-ish. That time frame. So I'm really young at that point, and I'm trying to help, but she's giving me kudos anyway, and I think I got a quarter for working with her. But there was this box of comic books, and I was kind of a rambunctious child. She kind of wanted to set me down, so she was like, "Hey, look through these comic books," and I distinctly remember this particular cover, even though I couldn't read the book, and it was Action Comics. This is issue number. What's the issue for this one? 481. All right, this is issue 481, where Superman uses the Supermobile to battle Amazo. Again, I maybe could possibly read most of the words in it, being so young at that point. It would have had to have been 1980. Yeah. Now that I think about it, it would have been 1980. But I remember the bold, bright, beautiful colors in it. I thought it was odd, even then, that Superman, the same guy that was on my underwear, needed a vehicle to battle Amazo. And I recently was able to pick this book up and read it and actually understand why. I will crack this open, actually. This particular one here, right here, is the Whitman variant. And I'm going to open it up here because I want to show you the one thing that I just thought was absolutely amazing in this. Let me find the picture. First, you get a little bit of the entire Justice League in here, which I always kind of liked that. But you also got this really cool advertisement in it for a comic book that's a lot of collectors want, and that's for the Superman versus Muhammad Ali advertisement in it. Oh, I'm trying to be so careful with this. I know White Gloves is going to watch this, and he's going to be like, "Seriously, Joey, no white gloves?" Let's see here. Advertisements for Steel and Shazam. Always like the advertisement. Of course, the classic Sea Monkey advertisement in the back, which was nothing more than dehydrated, oversized yeast. Let's see here. But yeah, the advertisements in it are just classic 1978s, 1980s type of stuff. And Amazo's just doing his thing in here. And Superman, I want the big dun-dun-dun-dun moment of the whole thing. There it is. And that I just thought was great, where basically Superman just runs over Amazo with his flying thing. And the thing has all kinds of gadgets in it. I mean, it makes Batman's vehicles look like, oh, really? That's all you got? I mean, the thing can do just about anything. And again, just another classic battle with a classic villain like Amazo. even today, I know I'm doing a video right now, and I just can't help but look at this. And the copy is just so clean. But yeah, this really does bring back some memories as a kid. It was really great stuff. And again, this particular comic book came out in 1978, and she just had like a box of old ones in there. Some of the other things that were in there were like Spider-Ham was in there, Spectacular Spider-Ham was in there, and just children-based comic books. And then, it really brought back some memories of Miss Davison and Grandma Davison, and just the kind of life that she lived. She was really a great person, very friendly. I couldn't imagine her being mad at a soul. So, yeah, that's my official contest entry. I hope it's kind of what you wanted. I wasn't really sure. But, hey, it's the first known memory I have. After that, I think I was out of comic books for a while. And then I got into G.I. Joe. Like, that was a heavy thing. And then after that, it was, let's see, Transformers, more superhero stuff. And then in high school, didn't collect that much. I was basically bird dogging chicks down the boardwalk and surfing a lot. And then the Army came along and squashed all the fun out of my life for like 17 and a half years. And then, then I got out and got back into comics. So I hope that's good enough for your contest entry. I love this contest entry because, again, comic books should mean something to us. If it's going to take our time, energy, efforts, and money to get involved in this kind of stuff, then it should have some sort of value to us. And that comic book right there really does for me. So, hey, guys, happy Easter. Hope you all are out there collecting up all your Easter eggs or whatever it is you do. Our daughter's grown, so we just kind of treat it like another day. I couldn't get a haircut today. That's why I'm wearing the hat. But hey guys, don't forget Blaster or Stash It Sunday night, 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We got a lot of good books that we're going to be going over. Jump in the chat and tell us what kind of books you want us to talk about. If you look at my haul video, that's what I'm going to be bringing to it. I believe Spectacular Spider Grandpa also did a haul video, and I believe Drew Mantrue did too. I'm probably wrong about that one. But either way, we got tons of books in there. Watch one of our haul videos and let us know what you want us to talk about in the chat room. That would be great. I'm happy to do that. I have all my notes on all my books, so good stuff. Hey guys, take it easy. Again, happy Easter. Bye.